Hello and welcome to the Stoic Tarot. My name is Adi. I do tarot and oracle deck walkthroughs. In this video we are taking a look at the Bianco Nero Tarot. I have seen this deck many times. I know that there are larger versions of this, like gift box versions, but you know, my budget could only afford to get this simple one. So maybe in the future I'll pick up the gift box set and go through that. I look forward to doing that. But in the meantime, we're taking a look at this black and white deck here. Comes with a very small book. You see my hands look large compared to this because this is kind of a small book here. And as you might expect, it's going to be pretty straightforward. Let's see. Black and white tarot blends the classic iconography of the Visconti tarot with modern illustrations of the writer. This deck seeks to stay true to the images, symbolisms, and figures used in those popular decks. Is the culmination of an artistic path that combines the studies on the human figure, art history, life drawing, and anatomy. In the majors, we get an upright, a reversed, and then a little blurb, and it looks like we get about the same for every other one. I will hold it here. Feel free to pause if you want to take a minute to read all of the tings for these cards. I am moving on. Okay, and then you get about the same treatment for the rest of them. I'll hold it here in case you want to read about the swords. And feel free to pause. I'm moving on. Alright, setting that aside, let's take a look at this deck here. As I said, I've actually, let me zoom out a little bit. Give a little more space here. About the artist, if you want to read this, you can pause. I have seen this deck for a long time in the shops, in like different tarot stores, and I've always like noticed it but never been ready to buy it. And then mostly because the version of this deck that I see is the gift box set. And then I saw this and so I picked it up. And here we are exploring it. Beautiful line work. This deck almost feels like a little bit of an interview with the characters. The characters are kind of closer and they're more interactive with you as the person looking at the cards, or with the reader, kind of like looking directly at the camera, as it were. Pretty interesting. Like typically in most of the time everything is happening kind of at a distance. That's really interesting. This is a little bit intense with like all of these characters like staring at you. The line work is stunning. It is incredible. I've been kind of like, personally, I've been like a little bit starting to explore the world of like making simple line work style maps, like top-down maps, because I play D&D and I want to make certain maps that I just can't find online. And so in that way, I've been kind of playing a little bit with line work, and it looks easy, man, but it is hard to get like that level of detail. And that it looks good, like the lines are straight and nothing's like, this is very talented artist. Reminds me of Edward Norton a little bit. This deck goes for about $22. and you can find the links for it in the description. I actually like that there's no color. In a way, it helps you really like see the illustration more. Interesting. It almost looks like I don't know. I can't easily tell what this is, if it's like a body of water or mountains, but it's pretty interesting that you could interpret it as both. Beautiful. Beautiful artwork. A little intense, you know, with everyone staring at you. You know, I can imagine if you have a full spread and you've got a bunch of cards just all staring at you, it might be a little distracting and a little intimidating. But absolutely beautiful, stunning deck. That's what the back of the cards look like. And a quick comparison against the Rider will probably reveal that they're the same size. Yep, exactly the same size. So if you have a Rider deck, you'll know how large this deck is, and it's very similar in terms of look and feel as well. They're about the same slipperiness, same glossiness, so shuffling this deck should not be a problem. But that was the video. I hope that you liked it. Again, you can find links for this deck in the description if you are interested in getting a copy of it. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And you can head on over to my channel where you'll find over 100 other videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye.